iPhone 12 is the most popular smartphone in the world, and people love its amazing features. And we have another beautiful color. We're so excited to introduce a new, gorgeous purple. It looks stunning with the precision-milled back glass and new design. It has elements of sophistication and brightness with the color-matched aluminum edges. It's absolutely beautiful. Purple joins the iPhone 12 lineup for pre-order this Friday, and it will be available on April 30th.
This is AirTag. The next time the couch eats your keys, AirTag will help find them. AirTag uses the Find My network so iPhone can help you keep track of and find your things. You can personalize your AirTag to make it your own, even with emoji. AirTag is easy to use by itself or with beautiful accessories we've designed, so you can attach it to just about anything, like your backpack, luggage, or whatever else you have. You can keep track of your AirTag right in the Find My app. As you move, Precision Finding uses our U1 chip to get the precise distance to your AirTag. iPhone fuses that data with input from the camera, accelerometer, and gyroscope to give you visual, haptic, and audible feedback, guiding you right to your AirTag. AirTag is designed to track items, not people. So we included safety features to discourage unwanted tracking, like unwanted tag detection, rotating identifiers, and audible alerts from unknown tags. These capabilities are an industry first and are driven by our commitment to privacy. So that's AirTag. AirTag is just $29. And because you likely have more than one important item in your life, a 4-pack is just $99. Orders start this Friday, and AirTag will be available April 30th. We also worked with Hermes on a special handcrafted leather collection, a bag charm, luggage tag, and keyring, each including an AirTag etched with an Hermes signature. With AirTag and the Find My network, iPhone can now help you find even more things.
Is why we've put so much power into Apple TV. And it's why I'm so excited to share with you the next generation of Apple TV 4K. Apple TV 4K is now built with the A12 Bionic, bringing a new level of performance that will be a massive upgrade to your TV. It already supports high dynamic range formats such as Dolby Vision, revealing more realistic colors and greater detail. And with the A12 Bionic, the new Apple TV 4K can now play HDR and high frame rate. For those of you with an iPhone 12 Pro, you can already record in Dolby Vision at 60 frames per second. And to enjoy all these moments in the best quality on the new Apple TV 4K, we've enhanced AirPlay to support high frame rate HDR. Apple TV will work with your iPhone and its advanced sensors to improve your TV's picture quality. Your iPhone uses its camera and proximity sensor to guide you to an on-screen target. Color measurements start automatically. Apple TV uses the light sensor in your iPhone to compare your TV's color balance to the industry standard specifications used by cinematographers worldwide. Using this data, Apple TV will then automatically tailor its video output to compensate for any inaccuracies in your TV's picture settings. So you'll now see much more accurate color without you ever having to adjust your TV. The results can be dramatic, with more natural colors and improved contrast, making your TV look better than ever. Of course, the way you interact with Apple TV is with the Siri remote. So this year, we completely redesigned it with new functionality and controls. It starts with a new one-piece aluminum design that fits perfectly in your hand. And with contrasting controls, you can easily find and hit just the button you want. We also have a brand new ClickPad with 5-way navigation for better accuracy, and the entire ClickPad is touch-enabled, preserving the fast directional swipes users love. And we did something pretty cool with the outer ring. We've given it a new circular gesture that turns it into a jaw control. Perfect for finding just the scene you're looking for. We've also made it the only remote you need for your TV. It now has a power button that controls your TV's power and another for mute. And we've moved the Siri button to the side, just like on your iPhone. It'll be available for $179 with 32 gigabytes or $199 with double the storage capacity. Perfect for enjoying even more apps and games. You can order them on April 30th, and they'll be available in the second half of May.
iMac's new form is stunning. with a spectrum of vibrant colors, so you can choose the one that fits your own personal style. We wanted it to feel light and optimistic, while instantly brightening up any space. From the front, iMac is clean and simple, with a single sheet of glass covering the entire surface. The softer colors and light gray borders ground the iMac in your environment and allow you to focus on your content. In contrast to the more neutral front, the back is designed to really celebrate color with bold, richly saturated shades. In many places, the back of iMac is the first thing you'll see, so we created colors that would bring a sense of joy to any space. Now, with the system-on-a-chip architecture of M1, these are all consolidated into this much smaller logic board. And because M1 is far more power efficient, the bulky thermal system is replaced by just 2 small fans. This keeps the system cool while running exceptionally quiet. In fact, for typical use, iMac stays under 10 decibels, which is barely audible to the human ear. Together, these 2 components help reduce iMac's overall volume by over 50%. The result is a design that's much more compact and just 11.5 millimeters thin. And with an even smaller footprint, it fits easily into many more spaces. We made the display an expansive 24 inches. By narrowing the borders, we fit the significantly bigger display in a design that's only slightly larger than the 21.5-inch iMac. And it has nearly 11.3 million pixels in its 4.5K Retina display, so you can see your content in all its glorious detail. And with a P3 wide gamut and over 1 billion colors, plus 500 nits of brightness, every image is brilliant and vivid. It also has True Tone, which automatically adjusts the color temperature as your environment changes for a more natural viewing experience. And it has a coating with industry-leading low reflectivity for greater comfort and readability.
iMac now has a 1080p FaceTime HD camera, which doubles the resolution for much higher quality video. And with a larger sensor, the camera performs great in low light. The camera is paired with M1, which has Apple's latest image signal processor, or ISP. This works to further enhance the image quality with computational video. And to complement the camera, we gave iMac a studio quality 3-mic array. The mics are engineered to reduce feedback from the rest of the system so conversations flow more naturally and you'll interrupt each other less. And beamforming allows these mics to better ignore background noise and focus on your voice, which means you'll come through loud and clear on video calls or when recording an audio track. To create big, room-filling sound, speakers need to displace a lot of air. In order to do this, we increased the power driving the iMac sound system. Now, while iMac needed to have big sound, it also had to deliver accurate sound. So we gave it 2 pairs of force-canceling woofers that produce an incredible bass response while reducing unintended vibrations from that increased power. And we balanced each set with a high-performance tweeter. The result is a 6-speaker system that produces a massive soundstage with strong, articulate bass and crystal-clear mids and highs.
In apps like Xcode, Lightroom, and iMovie, iMac is up to 85% faster than the previous 21.5-inch iMac models. So you can compile new apps in Xcode in a fraction of the time, easily work with massive 100-megapixel photos in Lightroom, and export your favorite video projects in iMovie faster than ever. And when it comes to GPU performance, for certain apps like Affinity Photo and Photoshop, iMac is up to 2 times faster than the previous models, and it's even up to 50% faster than the most powerful discrete graphics in the fastest 21.5-inch iMac. So you can render edits to your next brilliant composition in real time with Affinity Photo, or quickly transform a picture into an oil painting with Photoshop. And in Final Cut Pro, you can edit up to 5 streams of 4K footage or 1 stream of 8K footage without dropping a frame. And machine learning is now up to 3 times faster in apps that leverage M1's 16-core neural engine. So apps like Vectornator, which can swiftly turn a photo into vector layers, get even faster on iMac. iMac has state-of-the-art connectivity for all your data and devices. It has up to 4 USB-C ports, including 2 Thunderbolt ports for super fast data transfer, and support for up to a 6K display, like the Pro Display XDR. And we created a new power connector that attaches magnetically, so it's quick and easy to connect. It has a 2-meter color-matched woven cable that leads to a small power adapter, which can be placed on the floor behind your desk. And for Ethernet, check out this cool innovation. It connects to the adapter and runs through the power cable to keep your desktop less cluttered. You can choose from 3 types of keyboards with gorgeous aluminum enclosures, color matched to iMac. First, there's a Magic Keyboard with new emoji, spotlight, dictation, and do not disturb keys, and a lock key to instantly lock iMac. Next, there's a Magic Keyboard with an exciting new feature, Touch ID, which comes to the Mac desktop for the first time. Wireless fingerprint data transmission is made possible by a secure processor in the keyboard. It communicates directly with the secure enclave in M1, creating an encrypted channel to protect your fingerprint data from end to end. So whether you're making a purchase with Apple Pay or unlocking your iMac, it's fast, easy, and secure. And Touch ID also works with fast user switching, so you can change to a different user profile with just the touch of a finger. And there's a Magic Keyboard with Touch ID and a numeric keypad too. Magic Mouse, loved by iMac users, now features color-matched aluminum. And Magic Trackpad, still by far the industry's best, has a refined shape to match the new keyboard. It starts at just $12.99 in 4 colors. And at $14.99, iMac comes in 7 colors with these additional features. You can order the new iMac starting April 30th, and it will be available in the second half of May.
The M1 chip is not just in the Mac, it's now in iPad Pro, and it's going to blow you away. Built around the world's fastest CPU core and low-power silicon, the 8-core design of M1 delivers a whopping 50% jump over the industry-leading performance of the previous iPad Pro. What's amazing is that compared to the first-generation iPad, this iPad Pro now delivers up to 75 times faster CPU performance, delivering up to 40% faster graphics performance. Again, compared to the first-generation iPad, get ready for this. The graphics of this new iPad Pro is now over 1,500 times faster. You can also play the latest games with console-quality graphics at super high frame rates. This raw performance, along with the ProMotion display, 4 speakers, and now support for the latest PlayStation or Xbox game controllers with haptics makes playing games on iPad Pro insanely fun. And the industry-leading power efficiency of M1 enables all of that amazing performance along with all-day battery life in the incredibly thin and light design of iPad Pro. The new iPad Pro also allows users to access their content faster than ever, with up to 2 times faster storage. And for our most demanding users, a new 2 terabyte configuration gives you enormous storage capacity. Now, we're adding Thunderbolt with USB 4 support as well, making it the fastest, most versatile port ever on an iPad, or any other device of its kind. Not only is there 4 times more bandwidth for wired connections up to 40 gigabits per second, Thunderbolt also opens up a massive ecosystem of high-performance accessories, like super fast storage, external displays like the Pro Display XDR now at its full 6K resolution, and all connected using high-performance cables and docks. iPad Pro now fits perfectly into so many more workflows. Now, on a mobile device like iPad Pro, ultra-fast wireless connections are absolutely critical, and that's why we've added 5G to iPad Pro. Accessing files, collaborating with colleagues, and backing up data are fundamental when you're on the go.
Customers love taking stunning photos and videos on their iPad. And with powerful apps, these advanced cameras enable so much more, like video capture for mobile journalists and content creators, especially with the built-in studio quality mics on iPad Pro. And with the LiDAR scanner, they paved the way to completely new workflows, like motion tracking with CamTrack AR. Super accurate depth data makes going from green screen to pre-visualization on location easier than ever, and you can build that final render with greater confidence. Or how designers and architects visualize their projects with Archi, on-site at full scale, complete with people occlusion, realistic shadows, and real-time lighting. Or to simply bring your imagination to life. Check out this new version of Clips, which uses the LiDAR scanner to transform your living room into a magical space for your next video. How fun is that? On the front, the True Depth camera instantly and securely unlocks iPad with Face ID. and takes portrait selfies, which look amazing on that large display. It features a new 12-megapixel sensor with a 122-degree field of view, which enables something really cool. And we call it Center Stage. Center Stage uses the new ultra-wide camera and machine learning to recognize and keep you in the center of the view. What's amazing is as you move around, it automatically pans to keep you in the shot. And that's not all. When others join in, it recognizes them too and zooms out to fit everyone into the view. So whether it's a whiteboarding session with coworkers or a family get-together, the experience of connecting is now more engaging than ever. So that's the new ultra-wide camera with Center Stage. Video calls never look so good.
This is the new Liquid Retina XDR display, and it delivers 1,000 nits of full screen brightness, a breathtaking 1,600 nits of peak brightness, and a phenomenal 1,000,000 to 1 contrast ratio, just like Pro Display XDR. Apple Pencil transforms iPad Pro into an immersive drawing canvas and the world's best note-taking device by far. And Scribble, now with support for 5 additional languages, allows you to write in any text field, so you never have to put Apple Pencil away. And iPad Pro supports the thin and light Smart Keyboard Folio and the Magic Keyboard with its backlit keys, integrated trackpad, and floating design. Not only is it a great typing experience, it's now also available in a gorgeous new white color. Even with M1 and the other incredible new technologies, the 11-inch iPad Pro still starts at just $799, and the 12.9-inch model adds the stunning Liquid Retina XDR display for just $1099, an incredible value for such an incredible device. You can order iPad Pro starting April 30th, and it'll be available in the second half of May.